like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So I have a quick little current favorites video to show you guys because I just want to show you a couple of the items that I have really been loving over the past month or two. So it's not really a whole lot of items, and I try to think about the things that I have really been gravitating towards, the items that I have just really felt like have made a difference in my everyday life. I do have a couple here, but if you want to see like what I have been enjoying, then just keep watching. So of course, as always, I'm going to leave some links down below if I can find links for these items. Let's start out with the two fragrances that I have been just enjoying so much. First and foremost, this is the Moschino Toy Tube Bubblegum fragrance, and I know I joked around and talked about how like I have been showing this every 5 seconds because of course I love the little bottle. I love the pink teddy bear. You guys know pink is my favorite color. The teddy bear is just like such a cute little girly kind of playful aspect, and I just love everything about this. So this is like a bubblegum floral fragrance, and I am a person that my body's chemistry carries the bubblegum throughout the whole fragrance. That does not happen for everybody because I have heard on multiple occasions that the bubblegum, like, you know, it blasts you at first but then it kind of dissipates. So it really does depend on your body chemistry. I have actually been seeing these pop up in discount stores. I picked mine up from Ross. Before that, I was going to actually buy it from eBay because somebody had a whole set, but people have been finding the whole set that includes the lotion in TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So definitely check those stores. But this is something that I have been wearing like so much because I feel like this is the perfect time of year to have that nice sweet bubblegum. And of course, I pair this with bubblegum pop. Like, I have just been enjoying that combo so much. It is just so playful, so cheerful, and it just makes me happy. So that is my first fragrance favorite. The next fragrance favorite, that's a mouthful. This is Iced Lemon Pound Cake, of course, from Bath & Body Works, and all the Gourmand lovers like have been really enjoying this fragrance, and of course I am one of them. I do have a nice sizable dent to have only gotten this a couple weeks ago. This scent, literally, like I said before, this made me smile because honestly this smells like lemon cake that I used to have in my childhood, and that just really takes me back to a nice fun time in life where I did not have any worries, and you know, I had all my grandparents around, and that's really kind of what this gives me. So I really enjoy that because back then I feel like I ate a lot more like lemon desserts because the older people in the family would make them or buy them, and it kind of died out a little bit. It really kind of makes me want to like pick that back up a little. I don't know, that's just something that I'll just think about when I wear this fragrance. I have not layered this with very many things at all. The only thing I have layered with this so far is Vanilla Confetti Sparkle. I wore the lotion to Vanilla Confetti Sparkle, and then I put this on top, and it was just like a cake overload with a hint of lemon. It just smells so good. Even this by itself, it smells so lovely to me. It is just such a cakey lemon scent, and it is so delicious. It actually makes me hungry when I wear it. So Iced Lemon Pound Cake has been a favorite of mine. So there are two lip products that I have also been loving here lately. One is like very recent, and actually they're both actually very recent, so let me say that. So this first one is the NYX or NYX Fat Lip Oil. So I did pick this up recently, probably about 2 weeks ago, but I have been wearing it every single day pretty much. Like, I find myself, if I'm not wearing any lip products, I'll just pick this up and put it on. I love how it looks on my lips. I love how it feels. It's not too sticky. It's not too thin. I just really like it. And today I was actually wearing my Dior lip oil, but this is like a nice lightweight formula. The Dior lip oil I feel like is a little thicker and a little more sticky. This one just glides on so easily, and it just looks really cute. And I'm all about lip gloss right now, and lip oils is like really one of my obsessions. This one is in the shade Supermodel, which I think is like, it gets sold out pretty often, but I love me a good lip oil or lip gloss, and this one has been doing me very much justice, and it doesn't cost a lot at all either. So this next lip oil was actually sent to me. I did actually do a short showing all these lip oils, and I did also show it on Instagram. But this is from a small woman black owned business called Angelique Cosmetics. She actually sent me some lip glosses and lip oils, and I will say these are some of the best lip oils I have ever tried. Like, honestly, the formula is immaculate. She really has the formula down. It feels great on my lips. It looks great on my lips, and it's like she deserves a lot more like recognition for these wonderful formulas. She does have an Instagram page, and if you guys follow her, just let her know that I sent you there. Of course, it's not sponsored. There was no compensation exchange between us besides her sending me these and I showed them. But once I actually, like, I was really using them, they feel very hydrating. They feel very just perfect for the warm weather. It's not too much. Like, these are honestly one of the best like lip formulas I have used, and I'm not usually a person that like raves over lip formulas, but this is very, very nice. So if you guys go follow her, I'll put her Instagram up on the screen. Let her know that I sent you and try out some of her products because these are really nice. I'm gonna talk about like these skincare products I have been obsessed with. So first and foremost, you guys put me on to the Neutrogena Hydra Boost because I was not using this line at all, but I'm obsessed. I love it so much. It has really helped my skin. I feel like it's really helped my skin to feel nice and soft. It does not strip my skin when I use it. Like, this is one of the best face washes I have used in a very long time, and I am going to continue to repurchase this. So I did get this from my local drugstore. It's fragrance free. It just feels so, so good. I use this daily, and once this runs out, I will be repurchasing this again because I do want to keep like my skin routine same, you know, couple of products just to see how they work, but this is really good. So this one is the hydrating gel cleanser, and then I've also been enjoying the exfoliating cleanser as well. I don't use this every single day, although I know a lot of products kind of tell you that you can use them daily. I don't use exfoliating anything every single day at all, but I use this a couple times a week. I feel like it helps to get the dead skin off, and it does not leave my skin feeling irritated. It does not leave my skin feeling stripped or dry, and I love that. So this is the exfoliating cleanser. Then I recently picked up this water gel sunscreen lotion. So I've actually been using this on my face. I haven't even really put this all over my body, but I did pick this up from TJ Maxx, and I really enjoy it. So at first it does seem like it's going to go on white, but it eventually dries and is pretty much clear. So this does say that it has an invisible non-greasy finish, which I would have to agree with because I have been using this every single day on my face and neck, and I am hooked. So once I use this up, I will be buying some more, and this is about right here. So the funny thing about this Neutrogena line is my mom actually had some hand lotion that she would use from this line, and she was talking about how moisturizing it felt and how she was just raving about the Hydra Boost, and she was like, I wish that they had, you know, face care and skincare. And at the time I really didn't even think about it. I don't think either one of us really thought about it at all, but once I started using that face care, I see why she was enjoying it for her hands. So that Hydra Boost is pretty much the truth to me right now. And another skincare item I have really been enjoying, this is the Shea Moisture Overnight Resurfacing Serum. So I did actually pick this up on clearance at Target probably about a month or two ago. I picked this up randomly just to try because I did want to, you know, get some new serums in my collection and try some new things out, and this one did not disappoint at all. So this does have AHA and BHA, and this is for blemish prone skin, which I have because I swear the littlest thing will happen and I will have a dark spot on my face. And this right here, like when I put this on overnight, I wake up the next day and my skin feels so supple. It feels soft, and I try to remember to use this like a couple of times out of the week because this is very good. So this is a little strong, so I would say if you see this, you know, kind of ease yourself into it. But other than that, using this 2 times a week, I feel like it really kind of helps the bumps on my chin. And I noticed a difference when I kind of slack off from using this, that they'll start to show back up like they are now. But this is just really good, and I was very surprised that Shea Moisture had such a nice product. But it was on clearance and I just wanted to try something out new, but this is really good. And I think after this I will forever be repurchasing like some sort of resurfacing serum, and for the price of I think about $6, this is a really good skincare product. So another makeup product that I forgot to mention when I was talking about the lip care is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Pencil. This was another recent purchase that I actually purchased at the same time I got the NYX Fat Lip Oil, but this has become a makeup staple. I've kind of gotten away from using the pomade because for one, it kind of takes too long, and for two, I noticed like my eyebrows are a little bit dark, but I might go back to it at one point. But I feel like the pencil just really helps my routine go so much quicker, and my eyebrows have been looking so much better once I've been using this. I'm still trying to get used to it, but I really have been enjoying the results of this here lately. So this will be a repurchase for me once I use this up. The only downside is I wish I would have bought more than one while they were half off at Ulta, but you know, other than that, it is a pretty good product and I will be picking this up again. Lastly, I have a couple of body care items to show you. So first up, this is the Monistat Maintain Feminine Cleanser, and this does have boric acid in it. So this is not a cleanser that I use every single day. I've been enjoying using this like after a period, or you know, just when I feel like I need to use it, just because it does have boric acid in it. But I feel like this really does get the job done. It really does help, like you have no odor whatsoever. I feel like this just, it does not irritate me, it doesn't dry me out or anything like that. So this is a very nice feminine cleanser, and I did want to try this ever since I seen my friend Alicia in one of her empties. She showed this. She said it was an okay cleanser, and you know, she was kind of like like she could really take it or leave it. But I was very interested in it because I do like products that have boric acid in them anyway. And then one of my subbies actually told me once I mentioned it, she went to go buy it and she enjoys it very much. And then I also seen Shaughnessy saying this was her holy grail feminine wash. So after all that, I had to finally go ahead and pick this up. I actually got mine from Amazon, and I really like this cleanser. I'm actually almost finished with it, and once I get done, I will be repurchasing this cleanser. Staying in the shower, this is the Olay Regenerist Niacinamide Body Wash. So this says that this hydrates to reduce the look of fine lines for visibly supple skin. So recently, I have been obsessed with Olay body washes. Like, I don't know what it is, but I am very obsessed with their body washes. So I have never tried this before. I know it's not new or anything, but right now it is a current favorite because I was using this consistently like every single day, and my skin felt very, very soft. I could visibly see the difference. I could physically feel the difference, and it is just so lovely. So I went ahead and bought a different body wash. I forgot exactly what it was, but I'll put it on the screen because I took a picture of it. And I do have also a nighttime one that has retinol in it, because you guys know the Olay body conditioner that had retinol in it was the truth. I kind of heard that they're kind of getting away from doing those. I'm not sure which one that they're discontinuing, but I'm gonna be very sad because that was definitely an in-shower product that really worked wonders in my opinion. Like, that retinol on the skin just really helped to make my skin look more radiant and more supple, soft, youthful. And I feel like that's what this body wash does. So in order to see the results, you really have to put in the work and use the stuff every single day. But this right here, I love it. Like, and it smells like sugar to me. It has like a nice sweet sugary scent. It's so good. And the retinol one that I just recently picked up a couple days ago, that actually kind of smells like just like a clean, kind of like a sea salt type of scent to it. It's just very nice and fresh. So I'm sure that will be in another current favorite videos, but right now this one right here is so good. And I did pick this up from Target, and it was on sale when I picked it up. So this is actually about right here. So I have used it very, very consistently. I took a little break from it because I wanted to use some other products, especially some ones that I had already opened and wanted to get some more use out of, but this was so good. So I have 2 lotions to show you here. So the first one is this Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. For some reason, I don't know why I had like a mental block and thought that you could only use this on your face. So this was something that I only use at night because I have oily skin, and when I used this on my face, it made my face very oily. Now it did kind of help to reduce acne, and I did enjoy it that way, but I couldn't wear this during the day, so I feel like I did not get a lot of usage out of this at all. It was kind of just sitting there. But once I actually opened my eyes and read and I seen that you can use this on your face and body. So I have talked about this a few times. Like, I suffer from just all over acne, like my chest, my shoulders, my back, my face. Like, I just suffer from acne. I just have acne prone skin, period. So of course, when I'm using all these different scented products like Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret and, you know, OGX, or, you know, whoever it may be, I'm using a bunch of scented products. But once I use this on my skin, like once I take a break, like if I notice that I'm breaking out on my body, once I take a break from those scented products and I use this, my skin starts to clear up and it starts to feel so nice. So I have been trying to avoid putting scented lotion like on this area of my body, just like the upper half. I've been trying to avoid it. Sometimes of course I forget, sometimes it's just out of view, so I'll use whatever I have in my hand. But I noticed that once I avoid it and I'm way more conscious and intentional about putting this lotion on my body, it really helps to clear up my breakouts, and my skin is a lot more soft. It's not rough. It just feels really, really nice. So I've been really enjoying this for the acne prone parts of my body, and I would really suggest, like, if you are like me, to try some type of, you know, lotion like this that's made for acne prone skin, because this really, really helps, and it helped to clear my chest up, and I don't have to worry about trying to hide the bumps on my chest. I can just clear them up with no problem, and I'm good to go. So that is the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. You can find this like literally everywhere. You can literally find this at a Ross. Like, it is everywhere all the time. And last but not least, this is my Loved One lotion, and this is the lotion that I hauled like a couple months ago, and I showed you guys that this is John Legend's skincare line. So his skincare line has a lot of different products that, you know, say that they are for multi-use, such as your face and body, but I'm not really too apt on using things for my face and my body, like unless it's like that Cetaphil lotion or whatever. But this on my body is another option that I was able to use and feel really nice and soft, and it did not break me out. So this one is just like very moisturizing. It feels so good on the skin. It's such a nice base, especially like if you don't have a matching lotion to one of your perfumes or sprays. Like, this is really good because it's not so much like a greasy oily, but it's very moisturizing. You can definitely see the sheen on your skin, and then you can spray your perfume or your mist on top, and you can still have that scent stick on you. So this is just very nice. I actually picked this up from CVS, and at the time it was about $9.99, and I had like a, you know, certain percentage off. But I am very interested in trying some other products from this line because this one really surprised me. Now, I know it looks crazy because the bottle is actually kind of hard to squeeze. I wish it had a pump on it rather than this little squeezy bottle, but I just go ahead and take the top off and put it in my hand that way. But this is some very nice lotion for a very affordable price. So I would definitely like suggest you give it a try, because I don't see many people talking about this at all. But this is a very good lotion. Like, it really makes my body feel really good. So once again, that is the face and body moisturizer from Loved One, and it's definitely a current favorite. So those are all the items that I have been loving over this past month or so. Let me know down below if there's any items that you are just currently obsessed over and in love with. I would love to talk to you about it in the comments. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you guys subscribe. I love you so much, and I will see you on my next one. Bye guys.